It was an ordinary afternoon at the local grocery store when a woman, casually strolling through the aisles, noticed something unusual in the corner. Two little girls were crouched down, their tiny hands clutching small cartons of milk, hastily sipping as if they hadn't had a drink in days. The sight startled her, and without hesitation, she pulled out her phone to record the scene. Something about the way they hid, their nervous glances darting around the store, told her they weren't just playing hide and seek. Then she noticed the bulges under their oversized sweaters. Cookies. They had stolen food. Her lips curled in disapproval. Stealing was stealing, no matter the reason. With a determined stride, she marched toward the store owner, her phone screen still displaying the video she had just captured. "Look at this," she said sharply, holding up the recording. "Those two little rats are rummaging through your store, stealing whatever they can get their grubby hands on. Should I call the police?" The store owner, a middle-aged woman with gentle eyes, took a glance at the video and let out a sigh. She seemed more concerned than angry. "Don't worry, I'll handle it," she said calmly before walking away. But the woman who had caught the girls wasn't done watching. Something about the situation made her uneasy, though she couldn't quite place why. She lingered near the aisle, pretending to examine a display of canned goods while keeping an eye on the children. A few moments later, she saw them cautiously inching their way toward the exit, their heads low, their steps quick. "Oh no, they don't," she thought. Determined to stop them, she rushed forward and grabbed them by the arms. The girls gasped, their small bodies trembling. Their wide, frightened eyes looked up at her, filled with desperation. "Where do you think you're going, little thieves?" she demanded, tightening her grip. "Please," the older girl whimpered, her voice barely above a whisper. "Don't hurt us." The younger one clutched onto her sister's arm, tears welling up in her eyes. At that moment, the store owner returned, carrying two brown paper bags filled with groceries. She walked up to the girls and gently placed the bags in their hands. "Here," she said softly. "Take these." The woman who had caught them stared in disbelief. "You're giving them free food?" she scoffed. "Are you serious? If you start handing out groceries to every beggar who walks in here, soon the whole place will be crawling with them." The store owner didn't react to the harsh words. Instead, she knelt down in front of the girls and brushed the younger one's hair out of her face. "Listen to me," she said gently. "You don't have to steal, okay? Next time, just come to me. I'll help you." For the first time, a hint of a smile appeared on the older girl's face. Her grip on the bag tightened as if she were afraid it might disappear. "Thank you," she whispered. Then, without another word, the two girls turned and ran out of the store, their small figures disappearing down the street. The woman, still standing frozen in place, shook her head in frustration. "You're too soft," she muttered. "People like them take advantage of kindness. You'll see." The store owner simply smiled, her gaze following the girls as they left. "Maybe," she said, "but I'd rather take that risk than let a child go hungry." The woman didn't reply. She didn't understand it. She had always believed that discipline and punishment were the only ways to correct wrongdoing. And yet, watching the store owner's kindness unfold before her, a tiny part of her wondered if she had been wrong. She left the store that day with a lot more than just groceries. She left with a lingering thought, a question she couldn't shake. Had she been too quick to judge? Could kindness really change things? As she walked to her car, she found herself hoping that maybe, just maybe, those two little girls would find a better tomorrow because of the kindness they had been shown today.